Hey, what's up? My name is PJ, and in this short video, I'm going to be putting the G7X Mark II through some adjustment tests. Basically, I want to see how quickly it focuses and auto exposes in video mode. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so I'm in my bedroom at the moment, lying down on my bed. It doesn't look like it, but it's very dark in here. Basically, there's definitely no lights on. The curtains are drawn. There's a big mirror, I guess, to reflect some light, but it's very, very dark in here. And the G7X is making it look very bright indeed. Let's see how we go. It looks really bright when it's not. The quality is super good. Let's check the autofocus. Not too bad. Let's get a little bit more light happening. All right, so now the room is very well lit. The quality is excellent in natural light. Autofocus is really good in natural light as well. It does this cool thing where when I set up the camera, I had to take 3 or 4 photos of myself, and so now when I film this in selfie mode, it focuses on my face and it actually says PJ next to it, which is kind of cool because it recognizes me. Oh, I just hit my head. You only truly know how dirty your mirror is when you point a camera at it, I reckon. That's interesting. Even with the camera in front of my face, it's able to recognize my face and it's able to recognize me, which is really cool because I thought it would just choose the first thing in the frame. So it doesn't change focus to the camera unless I literally block out my face. See, it's still looking for my face. That's really cool. Alright, so now I'm going to go through my house, go for a little walk, put the camera through a few different lighting conditions, and yeah, just see how well it adjusts basically. Let's do it. So this hallway is very dark. This is the bathroom. So the bathroom is quite good. There's a lot of natural light. It's kind of echoey. It's very bright next to this window. I've got this on full automatic mode. The only thing that I do is I have the exposure compensation up like just one little notch. I think it's like 1/3 of a stop. So that's just because I like a brighter image. But even so, I think it's doing a really good job. Let's see how it goes with some tungsten light. I won't be able to tell until I put it on the computer, but it looks a little bit overcooked. But the color balance is not bad. Put some more light on. This is directly under the globe. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go outside. So this staircase is very dark. Doesn't look like it though. Takes a second to focus sometimes. I think if it's taking a little second to focus, just adjust the angle a little bit, because I think what it's really looking for is your eyes. So if you can get a little couch light in your eyes, it's going to focus really well. Alright, so now into the bright sunlight. Actually, we're in the shade at the moment, but it's still very bright. Right out into the direct sunlight. That's very harsh. I'm going to turn that exposure compensation down, see if that makes a difference. This is probably the best thing about this camera, the fact that I can just hold it here and walk down the street. I don't have to worry about settings, I don't have to worry about audio. Actually, this is going to be a good wind test as well because there's some wind blowing directly into my face. It's so good. I think the stabilization is pretty good as well. Focus is looking good. There's a nice bit of depth of field. I gotta say, I really love this little camera. And into my office. This is where I record pretty much all my videos. Alright, that is that. Thank you so much for watching the video. From the screen that I'm looking at, which is, you'll notice why I'm not looking at the lens. That's probably a bad habit. I'm gonna have to get some sunglasses, Casey Neistat style. Basically, I'm gonna have to wait to get it on the computer to see, but from what I can look at on the screen, it looks really, really good. It adjusts quickly, and the dynamic range, the noise performance looks excellent for a little camera. Possibly even better than my 5D Mark III, although I guess that camera's a few years old now. But yeah, this little camera, it just makes filmmaking, I don't know if you can count this as filmmaking, but it makes this sort of thing fun because you can just turn it on. I've got it on my little GorillaPod here. You can hold it, you can talk into the camera, the audio is pretty good. You don't have to worry about settings or focus, just have to worry about holding it still, which is that's my own issue. But yeah, this camera basically makes it fun, and it makes me want to create cool stuff all the time. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you learned something, give me a big one of these. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.